Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper for Viperland, back again for like the 5th or 6th time today with Path of Exile. I may have done a little bit off camera because I was watching the PSX, not trailers, yeah, trailers, we'll go trailers. The videos, there's a lot of just random chatting too, but whatever. I was watching that and I was playing a bit when I wasn't paying attention to Monster Hunter World, so I may have gotten through the rest of Act 4, and I'm in Act 5 now. I got through the very beginning bit of it. I'm now just past the main town. That's it. Didn't make too much progress. Didn't really get any updates, upgrades or anything. Just kind of progressing along. That's about it. Even more hype for Monster Hunter now. It was more of a story trailer, but I was really happy to see Uragaan there. Like, regular Uragaan. Hold on, wait, there was a Chaos Orb back here. I'm not missing a Chaos Orb. And Lavasioth. My mortal nemesis, apparently now, which is true. Me and Potions have had mixed experiences with Lavasioths lately. A monster that's really not that hard. It likes to target us really hardcore. Oh, he's got a bubble. Boo! Proximity shield. Boo! Proximity shield. Okay, you die. That's the wrong button. I meant to hit O. Sound is just a smidge high. I'll do it. Damn it, where did it go? Is it really in there? Yeah, okay. Gotta follow it. Yeah, that was good. I like that. I had a good time with it. Yeah, the beginning bit drove. It went on a little long. But, you know, as a whole, I think that was pretty good. Where are these guys coming from? There it goes. Did it close up? Damn it. I guess I was too slow with this one. Oh well, whatever. The timing on these is getting more strict. I actually missed a few. I don't know if the whole thing sucked. The world thing was also obviously cool. Kojima was cool. Oh, I haven't seen any previous ones, so I have nothing to compare it to other than I got to see world info. And Mega Man music that changes based on the weapon you're using, so I was pretty excited for that. But I haven't seen previous ones, so I have nothing to compare it to. And a Veil Orb, cool. Part of me really wants to try and veil a +1 to all gems onto this chest plate, even though I know if I try it, I'm going to brick it. I know I'm going to brick it. Maybe, no, even after I don't need it anymore, it's still more valuable than it is otherwise. What is it up to now? Or down to now? Still about 20 to 30 chaos, which is not bad early league. Oh, okay, so previous ones had a lot less talking. This one has a lot of talking. And the people who were talking weren't super interesting. Like, I was already going to buy the Totally Not Ergo Proxy playable movie. I was already going to buy that. I don't need to watch 20 minutes of it. I guess some people do, but I was already going to buy it. I like their games. I really liked, what's it called? Indigo Prophecy. I really liked Beyond Two Souls, even though I know a lot of people didn't. That's fine. A lot of people be like, they're barely even games, and they're not wrong. It's definitely much more of a slightly interactive movie, but I like them. I have fun with them. So I was already going to buy the game. I don't need to see 20 minutes of it. I'd rather see, if they were going to show a playable game, play Monster Hunter. I'd rather see that. They had plenty of seats. Monster Hunter people. Yeah, and the people that were there were like, yay, look at how cool this is. With the exception of Kojima. Kojima was really cool. Like, even the woman they got in from that Dreams game, the concept of that game is pretty cool, and she sounded utterly uninterested about it. Same with, the Horizon guy was pretty chill, but we barely heard a word from him. And the guy from God of War, I mean, every word they said to the guy from God of War was, so is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Are you going to finish it yet? Is it done yet? Is it done yet? It's like, we get it. We get it. We've been waiting a while for this game. Don't rush the dude. First of all, he's at your conference, listening to you guys. Don't rush him. Second of all, let him finish the game. If you keep going, well, we need it now, we need it now, we need it now, on a live video stream, A, you're an asshole, and B, it's going to be a bad game. Let him finish it. him and obviously the whole team, not just that one guy, but like, I felt bad for that dude by like halfway through. It's like, just, you're not even talking to him anymore. You're talking to other people, but you keep cutting back to him and be like, yeah, don't forget to finish it. It's like, just chill. Just chill. Oh yeah, I don't know any of their names. Maroon, Black Tie, yeah, the MC effectively. Just like, cool. You gotta have an MC, I guess, but you could have had a better one. I didn't hate him. Hold on. Don't regret watching it. There was other things could have happened. Blue check. Oh, not too bad. I'm not doing village this time around, or not doing all of it. I did plenty of it, but I'm not going like 100% on it. Yeah, he does drone on a bit. But that Kojima trailer, now I see what you guys were talking about the other day, when the actual trailer originally hit and I didn't see it. That's a trailer. I am very interested to see what type of world they made, knowing that it's at least partially having to do with the code from Horizon Zero Dawn is really cool. It's a really cool story of how they got that, but also like it kind of gives us a little bit better of an idea. You can do a lot with the source code, obviously, but it gives us the idea that it might be. Damn it. Gotta keep moving. That it might be like a third-person type game. I just wanted a little more info on the type of game. Like, you got the intrigue already. You got that down pat. We're all curious about what's gonna happen, obviously. I really wanted to be like, oh, so what type of game is it gonna be? Which the trailers have not done anything with. I don't fault them for that. They want to build hype, and they're doing that okay, but it's like, I want to know what type of game I'm in for. Oh, these guys are taking too long to die. Need my loot. Oh, it's gonna close. It's gonna close. Did it close? Aha! Oh, I barely got it. Oh, it was about to close. Superior Convocation. 10%. I can take that. I'm missing stuff. That's true. There's some good low rank stuff. That was a really cool story. I like that. Yeah, Konami screwed him over. Repeatedly. It's not like Konami just screwed him over like, oh, once. Konami repeatedly screwed him and the entire gaming community over. Like, yeah, they really screwed over Kojima. But, like, at any point, they have made every one of their decisions against the general gaming populace. And for making money for themselves. And I get it, you're a company, you gotta make money, but like, when you burn all bridges with all gamers out there, just to make pachinko machines, you're probably doing it wrong. You're sacrificing the idea of a long-term, reputable company for a short-term, hey, we can make mobile pachinko games, that's cool, right? And thinking that anybody will care about that in, I don't know, a few months. Sacrifice. Yeah. Yeah, add a sacrifice command. I don't know how much use that would get, but it would be an easy enough thing to put in. I feel like outside of that one guy with the tie, there's not a huge amount of use for that. I swear they added more of these bundles around. I don't remember these before. I also don't know where the exit is, so we're gonna find that. I keep seeing if, I think Shadow Rose might be hopping on later. I keep looking out for minion stuff whenever I can. I haven't found any Summon Raging Spirits gear, but it's been generic minion stuff, which isn't too bad either. Generic minions okay too. Where the hell is the exit? Oh, up here. Got it. Usually as I'm saying something like that, I find the exit I'm looking for. There we go. Rip you. And this should bring us right out. Sacred Life, 36. We're at 42 now. Now. There we go. So I'm definitely gonna have to. I linked the trailer for Monster Hunter in the Discord, but I need to sit down and watch again. I haven't yet. I probably will after. Do we need to sell anything? We're good for now. After the stream. Also doing all village, 65 gunlance uses, 36 switch axe uses. Alright, you're mixing it up nicely. Mine was like 100% lance, with a little bit of cat in there. Just for gathering and stuff, but it was pretty much lance straight through and through. Hey, leveling. Oh, so much pain. So this is why these things keep closing on me. Like, don't have quite enough damage, I guess? Alright, well that one closed too. I have to get better at murdering the things. That might help. New claw. Let's see, is it any good? It's not bad. Definitely not bad, actually. And it's the colors I need. Hold on a second. That would be really convenient, wouldn't it? So we would have to move our hatred. 251 to 267, and it's the colors I need. Hatred can go somewhere else. Damn it, there's nowhere else for hatred. Screw it, put it there. What do I care? Level in there. And we were putting points up this way. We can get to that guy. Attack damage reached as a life. Well, that already helped a ton. A new claw. Decent fizz damage roll. The fire damage is nice. Life gain and kill is okay. Accuracy keeps us hitting, which is kind of important. Chance to hit 94%. Hello, Chaos Chimera. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. It's been a little while indeed. How you been doing? I definitely gotta start getting my damage. If I can start getting some mana leech, I can start running hatred. And if I can start running hatred, my damage goes from, you know, I'm doing okay to, yeah, I'm pretty good. Pretty quickly, but I don't have the mana leech for it yet. Okay, if I were to be able to run it, I'd go from 267 to 21. I figured it'd be more of that, but we're kinda... Oh, it shouldn't be reserving 70, but it's because I've got it linked to other things. Just for leveling. I couldn't keep it there to use it. It should only be doing 50. But even then, it still wouldn't leave me enough to actually go with yet. If we can get some Elrond jewelry, or something, or Mana Leech. Mana Leech is always the best bet. Here for more than entertainment? No. We can't go up there yet. We're going up there eventually. Waypoint should be this way, though. Yeah, it should be blocked off for now. We need blood magic for the weapon. Or for the movement skill. Appears to be an issue at G-Rank's Nest. Oh no. What's going on? I have no mod ability in G-Rank's stuff. I'm just a chatter like everyone else. The best I could do would be to alert G-Rank of an issue. Which is the same anyone else could do. Yep, take them all down. Ice Golem, yeah. Oh, we're gonna have to de-level that at some point, but for now we're fine. I think that's going in our Acid Damage Cape-In. When the admins of Pecco's Discord banned a member for the sole reason of having a different opinion about an anime. There's nothing I can do about that. I am not an admin on Pecco's Discord, so there's nothing I can do about that at all. You'd have to talk to Pecco himself. Or another admin. I don't know who else might admin the server. There is nothing I can do about that, I hate to say. That was Kanta, not G-Rank. I definitely can't do anything about Kanta either. I mean, it's Pekko's Discord. It's also really late, so I imagine he might be asleep, so... Well, Kanta and Pekko are different people. Or not Kanta. Oh wait, yeah, Kanta and Pekko are definitely different people. How crazy it would be if they weren't. I mean, they totally are. They're definitely different people. Like a surprise, like, I think it would be funny if it's like, shockingly, so-and-so and so-and-so are the same person. But they're definitely not. Again, beyond posting in that same Discord, there's really nada I can do about it. I am neither admin nor of any real notice there. So I'd say if there's an issue, you could always try and direct message him, or just post in the general chat in @Pekko, and he'll definitely see it when he's around. Well, fair enough. I understand not wanting to be unjustly banned and trying to seek help. And if there was anything I could do about it, I would look into it, but it's beyond my realm of influence by a large amount. Pretty much nada I can do. Oh, that's okay. Like, I understand the concept of trying to get help for this type of stuff. And if I could, I would, but I can't, so it's nothing I can do about it. Good old-fashioned internet drama. It's always... like, I don't know. It seems to always creep up. Hey, G-Money... Mohawk is now auto-hosting me. I don't know who that is, but I'll have to check him out, because anybody who auto-hosts me is probably pretty awesome. So even though they're probably not here since it's an auto-host, I'm going to give them a big shout-out and a thank you. I'll have to check them out after the stream, see what they're all about, too. I feel like I've heard the name before, but I don't know if it's because I've been to their stream or because they've hosted before. I don't remember. Never been exactly great with names. Shaggy won't appear? Isn't Shaggy kind of just always in that arena? It's a difficult thing to have appear or not? How did Shaggy not appear? I'm confused. Oh, the quest won't appear. I don't know. What did you use to try and rotate it? Does it need to be rotated? I don't remember it rotating. But I also didn't do a lot of village farming of it, so I don't know. I did in Generations, and I don't remember it needing to be rotated out. That said, we just established how great my memory is, you know. Fishy fish quest. Huh. I mean, the best I could do would be the same that anyone else could do, which would just kind of do an @Pekko in his own Discord to draw his attention to something. Like, I'd have no greater or lesser power over it than any other person. I'm just a person in the Discord, that's it. So again, your best discourse for it would be to do like an @GRankPekko in his Discord and be like, hey, by the way, this is what's going on. That's probably your best bet. I don't know who else mods the server in any way, but I know Pekko does. I mean, it would be obvious that Pekko does, but still, you know. I would say the same thing would be the case in my Discord. If somebody was having an issue, @me, and that would definitely, it would notify me on my phone and or IRL or whatnot, and I would check it out. So I would say do the same for Pekko. Yeah, if I had any other ways to help, I would do so, but that's the best I got. Getting your mallet? Hell yeah. Shaggy stuff, always wonderful. Let's see how this boss is going to go down. This boss has sometimes given me issues before, sometimes not. It's got a ton of HP though, so we'll see. I need to get a concentrated effect for bosses, if I've got a moment. Actually, now's a moment. If I can afford a concentrated effect. Oh, yeah, if it was on server, then there's nothing, whoops, nothing Peko could do anyway. Or beyond his realm of influence. Load life is a good idea. We've already got a Stibnite. Silver is okay, but I already got one. Yeah, let's do a hollowed. Everyone on low life, increase movement speed. Yeah, I'll take it. No, Peko and Kanta are 100% different people.
For freedom.
Kanta is Kanta per me, who is a Monster Hunter streamer. Peko is G-Rank Peko, who is also a Monster Hunter streamer, but they are distinctly different streamers. Not the same person.
You need something?
I do need that color combination, don't I? There. Green. Maybe I don't. Green, red. No. No, I don't actually need that. I need red, red, green, green. I do need cast one damage taken in feeble. That's what I need. Let's go grab that. About this helmet. 64 life. I like the sound of that. Lose a bit of fire resist, but whatever. And we keep our red socket. Definitely like the sound of that one. I can get these linked. Yeah, if I can get those linked.
For freedom.
I'm going to Guild Stash for some reason. We only have 5 fusings. Alright, 1 is enough. I'm good. We need Blood Magic, Fortify, Whirling Blades. Ah, but we lose faster attacks. Frack. Ah, well, I'll take it for now. It'll go slower, but at least we won't drain mana, I guess? Is Peko Bloodborne 2? Definitely. Confirmed, Peko is Bloodborne 2. It's a well-known fact. Yeah, quality. Let's ID these fools down here. Oh yeah, that was the convocation. Yes. Keep quality gems. Strength, energy shield, fire, lightning. Double resist is nice. Fire and lightning is nice. No life to it. I guess I could craft it on. Green, 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 blue. Do I need a green? I should have just made a list of the colors I need. Now I need a green, 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 red. Red, green, blue, blue. Yeah, I need a red, green, blue, blue. It's a little tougher. Not impossible, but just haven't found it yet. Damage to attacks is nice. Life is nice. We're not using staves, but that's still not abysmal. I'm not going to use it, though. Screw you, game. Just cuz. Physical damage to bow attacks. Would be nice if I was a bow user. So sell the rest. That's a quest item, so we'll turn it in here. Somebody wants it.
Yes.
Or I need it for something.
Kitava's with you.
Like a skill, getting us close to what we need. That life leech is going to be beautiful stuff. Peko and Kanta are not the same person. So, that is 100%, they are not the same person. I can say that 100% sure. Extra life. Says we can level this up. I'm going to leave it alone for right now. What do we need? We need a cast when damage taken and an enfeeble. I know cast when damage taken is one of these. I'm going to bring these with me. You can't do a voice test, yeah. Kanta never speaks, but they're definitely not the same person. 100% they are not the same person. And also true, Pekko's in-game name is Aegis, who is best girl from Persona 3.
May reason preserve.
Cast when damage taken. Do we have that yet? Nope. Well, that would explain why we can't do it. Welp. Alright. We'll come back to that.
Let's speak again soon.
I mean, it is definitive fact that Pekko and Kanta are not the same person. So, whatever... Oh, crap. I had a town portal. Whatever else happens, they are not the same person. They are both wonderful Monster Hunter streamers, and you should definitely check out both of their streams. But they are not the same person. And many, many times, they've been streaming at the same time different games, so it would be impossible to be the same person, even if they weren't from different countries entirely. Like, it's just, they're not. So there should be no confusion there. They are 100% not the same person. Oh yeah, we got Blood Drinker. Alright. Finally that. I don't remember what our next one's going to be. I just gotta check my tree real quick. Once I'm not dying. Specifically. La-di-da-da-da. So we are gonna go... over this way? We're gonna go 1, 2, down to physical damage, evasion rating, and life. We're gonna go up to Fangs of the Viper. I'll probably do that one first just for name alone. So we don't gain much from the cast damage. And then go Fangs of the Viper up top. Physical damage, critical strike chance, attack speed, cast speed, and up through more life. That's what we're doing. I'm like 90% sure Pekko doesn't play Prowler. At least not recently. Maybe he did before, but like I've never seen him play Prowler in recent history. Yeah, even if he did, it would just be an homage, not a I am this person. Kanta is probably the most well-known Monster Hunter streamer that's out there. Probably one of the most skilled Monster Hunter streamers too. So other people paying homage to him is probably not uncommon. They are 100% different people. So. That said, not knowing Kanta's server at all, I would say the same thing applies. Give an @ to him on his server, and he'll probably take a look at it. Kanta is... yeah. Kanta is too good. But I guess that happens when you play a lot of it. Like, I play a bunch of Monster Hunter compared to, like, my friends and whatnot who don't play Monster Hunter. But at the same time, compared to people like Kanta, I may as well have just started the game. I'm pretty sure he put more time into Monster Hunter Generations than I put into all of the Monster Hunter games I've ever played combined. Actually, I'm pretty sure he's put that much time into every Monster Hunter game, minimum. So, like, yeah, it's crazy. Alright, so just a moment. I actually gotta open a window real quick. Hopefully we're safe right here, but I'll be back in literally, like, 10 seconds. Alright, sorry about that. Stuff's gotta get fixed occasionally, so I fixed it. I mean, again, hopefully something can be done about whatever issue's happening, but it's even further beyond my control. Like, Kanta's a cool person from what I can tell, but I'm not even in their Discord. Like, I'm in Pecco's, but I'm not a mod, and I'm not even in Kanta's, so it's very far removed from anything I could have any impact on. This is Path of Exile. Pretty much a Diablo 2 style hack and slash loot 'em up. You beat up stuff, you get loot, so you can beat up stuff better, and it's good stuff. Oh, I didn't even realize we had a... Okay, I must have just smacked an abyss. Murdering the stuff quick enough in the abyss is actually getting difficult before it closes up. There we go, moving on. I'm beginning to think that beating up these little guys is probably more important to it than I originally thought. So is blinding them and culling them and all of that good stuff. If I was smart, I would have cleared the area around it to make sure that all I was killing was stuff for the abyss. It closed, damn it! So bad at these today. I mean, again, Chaos Chimera, whatever server it may be in or whoever it's involved in, unless it was my server, there's zero I can do about it. At all. So, I understand trying to look out for a friend, help them out. There's nothing I can do. Whoever server it may or may not be in, it's entirely out of my control. Damn it, it closed again. Oh well. At least we get plenty of monsters to beat up. We might not be getting as much loot, but we're getting the monsters. Green, red? I don't know if that's something I need, but it's a chest plate anyway, so yeah. Excuse me. Slowly getting here. I hope the boss isn't going to be entirely butt-whoopy. We're about to find out. Let's pop a portal. Crap. Didn't mean to click the portal, though. I'm still a little afraid of this boss. I've died to him a lot. Died 2 times in general in this character, but this boss in particular has killed me repeatedly. I'm hoping the blind and the cull from the totem help out a bit. I don't have my spell block running yet, so, you know, that's going to... Oh, and I don't have control destruction. I really needed that, actually. That would have made a massive difference. I mean, I really don't know how much any more of us can help you, Chaos. None of us are mods in any of those servers. There's nothing any of us can do about it. Like, I feel for you. I get that something's happened and you're trying to help out a friend, but there's nothing any of us in this chat can do about it at all. It's beyond any of our influence. Ah, that hurt. Okay, don't stand in the bad. Got it. Standing in bad is bad. And whoever's server they did get kicked from, unless it was mine, in which case, then I have some power over that. But since I'm the only mod, it would have been me doing the banning. Unless it was my server, there's zero anyone here can do about it. Neither Kanta nor Peko is tuning in right now, so no matter whose server it was, they're not here to watch. Kanta doesn't. Peko's asleep, I imagine. Like a sane person would be getting ready for their 24-hour Monster Hunter stream tomorrow. Me, on the other hand, I'm silly, and I'm still playing Path of Exile. Oh boy, that stung. Let's see if we can actually beat this guy without dying this time. Every time I think, yeah, I got him. Yeah, I'm not gonna die. I die. Every time. Keep the flasks up a little better. Not get hit by these. There you go. Shadow Scepter, probably not good. But I'll try it. Use the life recovery, removes life from mana. It's not the end of the world. The Sakata Gem supported by Hypothermia, Ice Bite, Cold Penetration, Mana Leech, Cold Damage, and Reduced Mana. So you can have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You could have a 9-link skill if you cared specifically about those skill links. Probably not worth anything. I'm pretty sure it's a fairly common unique, but I'm out of chaos. That's actually not terrible. How did it flash black? Yeah. Oh, whatever. We beat up that guy. Yay.
What in
I hope we get cast when damage taken soon. If not, we'll get it in Act 6 for sure. But I'd like to get some of those cast when damage taken setups going. Being able to cast Enfeeble on things that punch me would really, really be nice. Like, really be nice. And I'm trying to get a second setup too. Sulfur Flask, increased damage, yeah, thank you. Definitely increased damage. Surprised it, oh, I'm surprised it didn't make a ping for that, but it pings more for defensive options. Which realistically I should be keeping an eye out more for defensive flask, but, you know, extra damage doesn't hurt it. I'm gonna need a staunching flask coming up soon enough. Not for any specific thing, just for bleeding. I should use this a bit. Getting Fortify is a magical thing. And getting a level is also pretty magical. Heck, we're going this way, right? One. I'm gonna go up to damage before health, because our health is doing okay. Our damage is 2, but I feel like we need a little bit more. Just in general. Then we'll probably start getting some claw nodes coming up. Claw nodes being damn good for us. Once we get claws too. Ah, hold on. Alright. I think my friends are trying to get together tomorrow, even though I've told them quite a ways in advance that tomorrow's kind of a Monster Hunter World thing. Apparently that's been forgotten. Oh, wrong button. I'm gonna die because I'm trying to type with friends. I don't know if I've actually ever killed this dude before. There you go. The HD Rathian shuttle loop? I need to see that. Again, I need to rewatch that trailer. Like, it was cool seeing it live, but I didn't really get to see, like, sit down and pay attention to all of it. I had to do that. Oh, flip. Okay. More silver coins. I need a ton of those. Pretty much always need silver coins. I don't think there is such a thing as having too many. Even if you think you have too many, you can just flip some of what you got. There are some prophecies that are worth a lot of currency. Most of them aren't, but a few are. So you can always just shuffle what you got till you get a valuable one. Oh, there's a prophecy that guarantees a 6th link for your next chance. So, that's worth a lot. I think we need to start getting attack speed. We gotta... Ooh, we do have 2 abysses here. Okay. I hope they don't intersect. That would be crazy. Or I hope they do. Be interesting either way. I get the feeling they're gonna nerf timer effectively. Oh, that's a unique dude. I get the feeling they're gonna make it so it's easier to pass the timer of these. This is getting a bit tricky. And I'm not exactly... I mean, I'm not the super meta crazy damage character, but I'm not exactly weak either. So if I'm not quite able to do it, a lot of people probably aren't. That said, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. And maybe I've just been screwing it up somehow. I would believe that too. There's a trove. Finally got one. 4-link mallet. Chaos Orb. Yeah, thank you. New belt. A nice fortify. We can fortify up's gonna be nice. Am I ready? I'm ready. As ready as I can be. I gotta to battle our homing attack loving friend once again. Yes. It's strange to me that they'd have Uragon and Bone Uragon, but at the same time, cool, whatever. More monsters. I assume if they're both in there, they're going to play differently enough to merit it. So I'm fine with it. It seemed an unlikely choice. I would not have guessed that. If you're like, oh man, what other monster do you think's going to be in there? I think Uragon would probably be last on my list of expected one. Simply because we already have Bone Uragon. Well, yeah, I mean, it also does make sense. If you already have, like, the general design and framework and mesh, or not mesh, but the skeleton of them, why not bring the whole kit and caboodle? I'm just surprised. Ah, these winged dudes are a pain in the butt. Come on, almost got him. Where's it going? Through the door. Yeah, through the door. Okay. I also think they'll probably make these guys a little more noticeable in terms of the path it's taking. just a little bit of a passive glow to it or something on the inside would make it infinitely more noticeable as to where it's going and where I need to be to murder it. Which they'll probably do, if I had to guess. Spiked version of other monsters, that would make sense too. Especially if the spikes were something Elder Dragon-y and contagious in some way. Yeah. That would be cool as well. See what we get. Ah, damn it, he's alive. Alright. Stay down. Notice that spiky and the same bone spikes. Yeah, it could be. I would believe it. I guess it would be weird that those are the only ones we've seen get bone-ified? Oh, yeah, it could be the new frenzy virus is bones. Or spikes, I guess. All I know is I'm hyped. We're not going to get any new info in the beta, but we get to play the beta, so that's enough for me for now. They are clearly trying to go a little harder on story in this game, and that's fine by me. We'll see. I feel like the most impressive thing I've done lately was solo regular G1 Deviant Mizu in fairly level appropriate gear. It was a little over, but not like crazy. Like, it would be a little easier with the gear I have now. I was pretty proud of that. Not a super. A super's more impressive, but still. Just looking for things. A few areas I need to find. All branching off of this main one here. I wish I had faster attacks with this. It still travels faster than walking, but not as fast as it could be. This is one of the ones I need, but let me check quest first. Oh, I don't think any of these matter for this skill. Spark. That's definitely not it. Blight. Bet you people would need that. Magma Orb is also a pretty popular one. Poison Trail, no. Using Pulse. Molten Strike. Cleave, if we were still doing Cleave. Shrapnel Shot. Ice Shot. Frost Blades. Ethereal Knives. And Ground Slam. I think if any of these were going to be valuable, it would be that one. Probably not, though.
Once Kitava has gobbled up.
Innocence forgives you.
What are those dark green vectors I'm controlling? Oh, that's Blade Flurry. Repeatedly strike at enemies in a circle in front of you while channeling, dealing damage to and around the struck enemies. Damage is continuously boosted while channeling, and when you let go, you unleash an additional strike for each stage reached once the channeling ends. So I sit there and I channel it, and then each time it hits something up to...
Going to make
shopping. As we hit things, we stack up to 6 times, and when we release, it hits a whole bunch of this stuff for... Let's see, more damage with hits and ailments for each stage. So it does a lot of damage. For little guys, I only channel it a few little ticks. For bigger guys... For bigger guys, I go with more charging. But it is indeed a sword-based thing. We eventually need to get another link in here, but we're doing okay for now. What else was I doing here? Putting stuff away, and I doubt this is worth much, but let's see. Out of chaos. I can do that. I have no need for it, so straight up chaos is fine by me. Don't need that one. Save all uniques. Just, I'm a hoarder, so I'm going to save them. You never will know when you might need it, even though it's probably never. Strength, chaos, and not too much else. 9 life, no thank you. Fire damage to spells, life regenerated per second. Maximum mana, cold resist, effective shock. Yeah, I can sell those now though. Let's give it a shot. So they're level 44, 41, 39, 12, 6. Ah, so it's going to be a shoddy one. Oh, whatever, let's do it anyway. We weren't doing much with them.
Yes. Remember, we do this for freedom.
Means this is a level 6. Yep. Physical damage to mace attacks. Yeah, we should save up for higher ones. Well, not terrible. Some of those can probably be pretty good. Right now, they're not. For me, at least. Where was I going back to? Better do that quest. King's Feast, which is there. And that one, which is off of here, too. Alright. There's a lot of stuff here. Should have at least a quest for in here, right? This one. Got it. Yeah, circle thing is just my swordy dagger claw based thing. And then when I let it go, stuff ahead of me gets attacked, but there was nothing there to attack that time, because, you know, well, a lot of times they don't even live long enough for me to let go. They're already dead. It does hit pretty hard. It's kind of like charging up and then releasing like a mini Omni Slash. It's like, hey-ya! It's not the flashiest. I don't think I have any microtransactions for it. I don't think they exist. Oh, there is none for it. Kind of surprised about that. Yeah, exactly. It's our main skill of choice for this build. Not one I've ever used before, but apparently it's pretty strong. I'd always heard that. And this is apparently a decent starter build. Which is good. It doesn't absolutely require a bunch of stuff. Though, obviously it'll scale well with a bunch of stuff. If we can get it. Yeah, it's default color, I guess. Why not? Flurry with blades. Why is it green? Who knows? I'm definitely surprised there's no color variants you could do. Most skills in the game have some sort of extra skill effect you could do as a microtransaction. This one doesn't seem to. It is a dagger, sword, claw only ability. Thankfully, we're going claws. And I guess our movement skill is technically green too. Whirling Blades is a greenish tone. I don't know why sword attacks are green in this. I have no reason for that. They just kinda are, I guess. Oh, die. We also do a ton of bleeding damage with many of our hits, so in theory, even if we don't kill something, they're probably gonna explode. In fact, literally, once we get to a higher level, we'll eventually be able to make things that we kill with bleeding damage actually explode for 10% of their max HP. So you kill one thing in a group and everything takes a bunch. But not yet. Right now all we've got is some extra block chance. It's a start. That's where we go to actually progress, and I will do that, but we'd be missing out on a skill point that I don't want to miss. So we did that. Yeah, we gotta go down here and get the torments for the skill point. it was just some random quest reward, I'd let it go, but an extra skill point, I'm not leaving that. You can see the little shadow versions of ourselves go out, and extra ones of these too. Yeah, some armor attacks would look like interesting, yeah. It does have a necrotic type feel to it with the green color. Even though it's not really, it definitely gives off that feeling. Technically it's just a sword attack. You could put chaos damage on it too, obviously, if you wanted. Did this thing get closed already? Did it? Oh no, it's going off this way. Got it. Okay, we're following. Oh, what the hell is that? I have no idea what he popped as a bubble. Oh, okay, okay, okay. That's gotta be thorns of some sort, right? Yeah, physical thorns. Ow. I don't think we're gonna make it back there in time for that. We will put this in. Slowly going for Fangs of the Viper. Yeah, physical thorns. Anything that reflects physical, probably bad. Orb of Regret, yes. Just in case you know, regret putting a skill point in, you can use an Orb of Regret to get it back. What are you doing? Let's kill you. So I'm glad they added a new physical look to that, but I wasn't sure what that was. That's the first time I've seen a physical reflector. Gotta be careful, because clearly reflect is something I should worry about. I do enough of it. It's a great way to one-shot myself. And yeah, we did lose our chain, but that's fine. I kind of expect that when I die. It would be weird if we still had enough time after coming back from dead. I feel like all of our deaths so far have been to those. The Abyss monsters. So I guess they're not easy. Anybody who's like, oh man, maybe they'll be too easy. They're not. Should probably have kept Fortify up, but I don't think it would have protected against Reflect. Reflect is a son of a bee.
Did you think our vengeance
Is that
was done,
there next to the Orb of Confusion? Orb of Confusion would always be fun.
only begun?
I wonder what that would do in this game. All the orbs are like currency items that have effects. So I wonder what an Orb of Confusion would do. And he did. And hello, Shadow Bros Gaming. Says you're watching. Said hello before you did. Or Mega Man's favorite, the Explosion Orb. Orb of Explosion, beautiful. Sadly, I think it only works when it's at the beginning of a phrase, not in the middle. For the sound effects. But yeah. There's the area we need. Get that side quest done. Ah, sorry, Shadow Rose, it's a sub command. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's louder for me than it is for you guys. It's very loud in my ears. Keeps me awake. Oh, come on, die. Load life flask, we actually do still need. Upgrade that slightly. Yeah, it's still probably not exactly quiet for you guys. I might lower that one a little bit. I don't want it to be eardrum shattering, just appropriately not quiet. And I feel like it's a little beyond that. Well, we'll see. Oh, I need faster attacks on this so much. So much. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't miss anything on the Steam chat. Before I go to bed, I'm going to double check, because I started to download earlier, but I haven't actually checked to make sure it finished. So I'll do that. It should have finished hours and hours ago. But probably better to make sure of that. Just to make sure I'm ready for tomorrow. I don't want to wake up, be ready to go, and be like, nope, not actually ready to go. It was only, what, 5.5 gigs? It should have been done really fast. But, you know, just in case something went wrong or something, I don't wanna chance it. Come on, die. Apparently somebody was streaming Monster Hunter World earlier today, just leaving it on the menu, obviously, or the title screen, and was getting an average of about 300 viewers, which is hilarious. And kind of one of those wish I had thought of that type things. Yeah, that happened. I'm glad Monster Hunter Language is in there. Like, I knew it was from a ways back, but I'm still glad it is. I feel like I'll probably try it in English for a while, but it's just something about the Monster Hunter gibberish that I'll probably switch to that. I think I'm gonna give it the honest shot in English, but I'm almost certainly going to end up in Monster Hunter Language. Oh, something's here. Oh yeah, it was a Vale area. Duh. Third fireball? Alright, well. They're not selling. I don't need them. But I got one. I guess. Really wanted a sacrifice fragment. Really did. The supposedly common outcome. I'm like 0 for 8, I think? Could be 2 out of 3. Yep, find the last one. Yeah, when you're looking for him, you can see the after images. And then when I let go, you can see them all rush a target. It stacks up to 6 of them, but again, on smaller enemies, it usually doesn't even matter. My stacking of after images can kill them. If I can find a tough enough target, I get a symbol over my head. Here we go. When I stack up 6, I get that little circle letting me know time to pop it. And I got totemed and this stuff going, things die. Noob Savat looking guy, yeah, exactly. Except a little green. Really, you're not dead? Alright. I definitely need new weapons. They're not awful. These are not the worst. I need new ones. What the hell was that? I have no idea what that skill was. Or who used it. Oh, they did say they added new enemies throughout the game, specifically Acts 5 to 10. A lot of the new enemies that they added from the maps. So maybe these guys are new. Tavares Spitting Rock Cobalt Jewel. Yep, there you go. That one I kind of was hoping that was going to sell. That's the one I just got from the quest reward. Not bad. Quest reward selling for chaos. I'll take it. La da da. Spreading rot. Alright. My hideout. There he goes, there I go. Thank you very much. Just sold. I get the feeling I'm gonna get a few whispers. Probably means I underpriced it. Also probably means I don't care. Up to 6 chaos, which is not terrible. I'm okay with this.
What can I do for you, exile?
Amethyst ring, probably not great. Evasion, nah. 6 to all. Resist. Excuse me, excuse me. Not as good as I would have liked. Oh yeah, Rose. So I found it requires level 20, so I don't know if you'll end up using it, but it's an okay life. Fire resist +1 to minion gem helmet. It's okay. But I also found minions have increased movement speed, minions have plus to all elemental resist, and you regenerate 2 energy shield per second gem. Again, not godly, but you know. Minions moving faster is actually really good for SRS. Your skulls getting to things quicker doesn't hurt. So I just left those in there if you need them. And if you don't, that's fine too. Just sell them off. No worries. Oh yeah, there's something about that announcer guy. It's good stuff. Alright, see you, Chaos. Thanks for tuning in for a bit. Hope you had a good time. So that's all of the torments. We can just hop out of here. Give me this, please.
We do this.
And almost up to Fangs of the Viper. Next level. Now it's just a matter of getting up to the roof, and we are going towards Act 6. Which is sting. Quite a bit. We should be able to find it if we just follow this wall. It's always on this side. So, we should be able to find it. Come on, I think this might be it. No, another just wall. No, I think we actually got it. Yeah, Cathedral Rooftop. Going towards the boss. I want you to die, please. There you go. Oh wait, Superior? Superior flasks are good for me. Oh, temp chains, the worst. All it does is slow you down, but it's the worst. Because it slows you down. Blood magic, I don't think it matters what level it gets to, but I'll use it. Alchemy orb, didn't mean to pick up the other. Screw you. And it's boss. Alright, let's do this. Hello, big statue. How you doing? Having a good time? Being all statue-y? See, we match. Simple. We're so pure. So good. Ow. Okay, okay. Damage is happening. I ignited him though. Kind of funny to see a giant statue on fire. That's okay, we're slicing at his heart. He'll be fine. Yeah, it's not bad for a boss. Not bad. It's a legit, like, god, too. Oh, nope, time to leave. That summon the explosion ability is one that always kills me. I really gotta be more careful with it. Oh, you can fight this guy in maps? Ooh. Oh, man. That would be crazy. Also, hello, Jester Poppy. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. I haven't looked into any of the new maps yet, but yeah, if we have a version of him as a map boss, which wouldn't be unusual, that would be pretty insane. It would almost certainly kill me. A lot. Oh, no, damn it. Oh my god, that hurts so much. It is just the worst. I'm gonna die. Using one of the previews? Oh, okay. I should have paid more attention to him. Summon this dude just to be safe. There we go. Pretty much shed all the statue exterior. Nah, my symbol! It's gone!
The flame of hope may flicker, but it cannot be extinguished.
His first line here is still my favorite, I think.
There is no shame.
That's it, just, there's no shame in falling to a god. It's like, yeah, you're right.
You shall soar. That much I'm permitted to foresee. You shall ascend to the peak of your loftiest mistake, and from there you shall pluck a single surviving hope from the jaws of the
So back to line as we go. We can hopefully finally get another, or a, cast when damage taken. I seem to have passed a ton of them. I wish I'd gotten that Harbinger character effect. I couldn't get enough challenges for it though. The internet hiccuping.
First we hear, stay sharp.
We should check what they can sell. Look for
Welcome.
chromatics, look for... Probably not better claws. I mean, maybe, I'll look, but... Chromatic? I liked it, I had other games I was playing, and... I don't know, I didn't have any character in that league that got far enough to do... If I could have just done... Shaper or some Guardians or something like that, if I had a build strong enough for that, I could have gotten those last few challenges I needed, but I didn't have enough. Well, you know, it is what it is. That is my third Veil Fireball this league. What the heck? Couldn't get a build off the ground? Yeah, I know the feeling. My best build that league was the starter Sunder build I started with, and all the ones I kept trying to make after that were just like, eh. They were good, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it. I already got one, Rose. I'll pop it in for you. Like, I keep finding Veil skills. I haven't gotten a single sacrifice fragment. That's all yours. There you go. I was just holding on to it for nothing. Your wand was held back because the best wand you could find was the Moon Sorrow. Yeah, I mean, that's not a terrible wand, but you're right. It's always better. I've never really had any great builds, unfortunately. I only killed Shaper once, and that was with the, that was before they fixed the Golem Mancer. Just once I had enough currency to make one. And I killed Shaper while dead, and now you can't do that anymore, which is good. I agree that's a good change. But like now I have to try and do it legit. And I'm just copying this build from Engineering Eternity, and in that build video he shows this character, presumably with at least halfway decent gear, killing at the least the Guardians. So, and I believe Shaper, so I'm gonna give it a go. If I can do it, cool. If I can't, then you know whatever, this one will help me get currency so that maybe the next one I can. That's the hope at least. Ah, these guys heading underground is so annoying. Ah, hello Miss McGee with the boop once again. Welcome back to Viperland and the chat. As I continue to try and not die around here, which is proving to be harder and harder occasionally. Actually, my health is doing okay, but I'm not doing a great job of killing these guys quick enough. Keep going. Yeah, I think it closed up. Damn it. These bat things, I'm not good at killing them quickly. They like to head underground. Oh, well, no, we got the trove. Cool. I somehow missed that. Take it. There we go. Oh yeah, Jester, so my first ever Abyssal Trove that I opened today, like 20 minutes into the league, flippin' Tabula Rasa pops out. Not even kidding. Just right there. Streamer RNG, proven to be real. Probably the best and earliest drop I've gotten before. I clipped it too. I posted it on the subreddit. It's got like 3,000 views and like 30 upvotes, because you know, that's how Reddit works. Just streamer RNG. It was beautiful. Downloading the beta. Hell yeah, Mitts! Oh, damn it, sorry. Kicking stuff. Ah, the beta's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Ooh, increased movement speed. Yeah, it was... I lost my shit so much. I forgot I had muted my mic like 20 seconds into it. It was good. I could be selling it, but you know, sometimes you just gotta hold on to it, at least until you find better armor. Is that for where you're following me from? It could be. I only posted it earlier today. We gotta kill everybody in this area. And I don't usually post on the subreddit, but it happens occasionally. Really? Oh, we were missing over there. That's what it is. Like, I play a fair amount of Path of Exile, but it's definitely not my, like, most played or most streamed game. That goes to Monster Hunter. But every time new leagues come around, I definitely enjoy Path of Exile. I'm up to 1,800 hours, not including what I played before it was on Steam, so I've put in my time. Not to say I'm a master of it either. I've clearly only beaten Shaper once, so I mean, we're not talking top tier Path of Exile player, but I don't know, I'm an altaholic and I have fun. And that's the end result. That's what I like doing. Oh, will she sell me items? Oh, I can't movement skills in here, I know. There you go. Passive respect.
While you be skulking about.
I think now she sells me stuff if I leave and come back. Cool. I am not gonna click on, yeah, I'm not gonna be clicking on something. People message me there. Damn it, it must be a later quest. I know you can get her to sell stuff, but...
Still alive, are we?
What do we even have, anyway? At least attack speed isn't bad, and then a bunch of wand stuff. Cool, not for me, though. Yep, shopping time! Maximum energy shield. Not that great. Screw it, sell it all. Oh, but also see what he can sell me.
Welcome.
He's got chromatic or better claws. I'd be pretty happy. Fires more int than I got. Alright, I gotta work on that. Better claws needs more int. And that's about all she wrote.
Farewell.
Alright, let's start selling some belts. And probably start selling some of these lower rank ones. I got a lot of blues that I'm not going to use. Nobody's buying those. So, let's sell them all. Which is probably just going to get us more low rank ones, but whatever.
What?
Da, 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 da. I think we can get some belts out of the way too. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, sell them all. What do we get back?
How you going?
There we go. We got armor and 2 resist, no thank you. Strength, life, 1 resist. Not as good as life and 2 resist, so yeah. And none of these are... I don't think I'm going to save the blue ones anymore, just the rares. Can't imagine a blue one being valuable, unless it's something I already need. Staff attacks doesn't help. Yeah, sell it all. Get the heck out of my inventory. When we start getting to more endgamey stuff, I'll save more of them, so that at least they're all the appropriate item levels. Now I got a lot of low-level ones mixed in. Not too helpful. Alright, away we go. And, oh yeah, we took a hit to resist. Ooh, we took a hit to resist. Alright. I'm gonna have to be... Our resistor... Well, it is a definite downside to still wearing Tabula Rasa. I'm probably gonna keep an eye out for better chest armor. Something with life and resist would be really good. That's where we're gonna get a lot of it from. And right now we got none of it. 6 sockets is great. Living is better. Alright, I didn't realize... Hold on. I mean, I assume Gamer for Life, you're looking to try and get the, you're looking to use that clip I posted to Reddit, I assume? Otherwise, I don't have any great highlights or anything. You're welcome to use the clip with credit. I can't really say anything for future stuff. It would have to be on a case-by-case basis. Yeah, if you're looking for the Tabula clip, as long as you give the appropriate link and credit, that's fine by me. And if you could actually send me a link to the video when it was done, I'd like to see it. If that's the case, yes. I can't necessarily say more so for future stuff. I kind of do it on a case-by-case thing. But yeah, if you'd like to use the Tabula one, I got no issue with that. As long as you do the credit, and I would request a link just because I want to see it. I think it would be cool. If that's the case, then yes, you can totally use it. I didn't realize you were in chat, and whenever I see somebody send me a PM with a link in it, I just assume it's a spam bot. So, nothing personal. I've gotten a few spam messages on Twitch, and I tend to try and ignore them. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, now I really need a better chest plate. I should have known before I hit Act 6 that was going to be a thing, but yet here I am. I don't know, I feel like there's a lot of spam bots in every service. Twitch and everything. That's just how things go, unfortunately. Alright, I'll check it out. I appreciate it. My luck with the, I can't believe my luck with that tabula. And now I'm thinking of already replacing it. Only 8 hours in. I'm gonna keep it for ults though. Right now, 20 chaos is nice and all, but if I roll an ult, I'd rather have the tabula ready. Come on. Oh, Turtledom's dead. Never mind, he did. Bot. I don't think I've seen that bot. I've seen Ankbot, Moobot, Nightbot? I know a lot of people use Nightbot. I don't really know anything about it other than it exists. It's a bot. Hey, more fuses. I only need, like, infinite more. So I'm sure at some point I'm going to try and 5 or 6 link Belly of the Beast or something. And we'll see how that goes. Spoilers, probably badly. Five linking things isn't too hard. 6, on the other hand, good luck. It's doable. Technically. I've done it once. In like 1800 hours of Path of Exile. I've done it once. Yeah, sorry if it causes a logistical problem, but it's just how I do things on a case-by-case thing. You can definitely use the tabular one, though. Go ahead. Probably have turned in the quest, but whatever. Yeah. Our absolute zero, it's not actually zero, but our stupidly low fire resist, it's gonna bite me in the butt. I know it. In an area surrounded by fire enemies, having low fire resist is probably not smart. And I know this area boss is going to be the one to do it. So much fire damage. Yep, right here. If I stand in any of that fire, I am dead. Yep, like that. Oh boy. Thankfully, Whirling Blade's out of everything. Solves all problems.
He did this to me.
It's just prismatic. Yeah. I don't think I've used a prismatic ring in a long time. They're not bad, but the 2-stone rings tend to be better, just in general. In my opinion, at least. I'm sure other people would disagree. But I've had a lot better luck with 2-stone rings. I'm sure there's exceptions. I'm sure a well-rolled prismatic would be pretty decent. I just never seem to find any. Let's see if we have enough damage to kill one of the lesser gods around here. That'd be nice. That'd be pretty nice. Going through the top for physical damage, right? Yes. Gotta go through here. That's what we need. Actually not that big a deal, but whatever. We're going for it. I'm kind of thinking I should have gone for a bit more life now, but whatever. You're gonna dip? Alright, potions, no worries. It is pretty late. I'm not gonna be going for too much longer. I actually didn't even realize it was that late. Thanks for tuning in, though. Definitely see you around tomorrow for the awesome Monster Hunter World goodness. I shouldn't go too much longer for that exact reason. Yeah, tomorrow's... Oh, my pride and all of my pain. That was painful. I should be doing the same, honestly. Almost got him. Oh crap! No, don't want to be in that. There we go. Taking him down. Just one more question? Alright.
Farewell.
While stationary, gain additional physical damage reduction, which is good enough because we have to be stationary for this anyway. Is that Bloodborne 2? It was, definitely. That entire boss was the entirety of Bloodborne 2. Yep, Tursky, I'm only going to be going for another, probably till I hit the next waypoint. Alright, see you both next time. I had no idea it was this late, actually. We're gonna finish up. Get the heck out of here. I gotta hit a waypoint first, that's important. Hopefully there's one right around here. Hey, look at that waypoint. Beautiful. How about those skill gems? Those would be pretty handy, wouldn't they? Yep, there you go. I can buy them now.
An ordinary life.
Ooh, 20% quality gem. I would be happy with that. Alright, that's all we got for now. Still...
Farewell.
a belt that I'm never going to wear, or strength and int, which are the two stats I need. Yeah. Accuracy, which is actually not terrible. Energy shield, mana generation, still better than what I had. Damn it. I'm short int still. Alright, well for now. Either way, this has been Vipers of Viperland. Thank you for tuning in throughout the entirety of the day. I've done a whole bunch of Path of Exile all throughout the day. Thank you for watching. I will not be doing any more Path of Exile till, next week, I hate to say. Monster Hunter tomorrow, Monster Hunter Sunday, Monster Hunter Monday, Okami Tuesday, Okami Thursday. Friday's up in the air. Friday might be Path of Exile, Friday might be Okami. I don't know. That's my current standing for now. Still, hope you had a good time, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.